internationally known pride of Kenton Ridge High School. It's the Marching Cougar Band. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now ask that you would please rise, and gentlemen, we ask you to remove your hats while the band plays the Kenton Ridge Alma Mater. Tonight, the Alma Mater will be directed by Senior Student Director Matt Funk. Ladies and gentlemen, we would ask now that you would please remain standing as the band plays our national anthem. Tonight, the national anthem will be conducted by Senior Student Director Molly Whetstone. It's been a pregame tradition for a number of years now, ladies and gentlemen. It's something that many Cougar Band fans look forward to each and every year. It's the pregame script, KRHS. The script this year is led on the field by senior student directors Matt Funk and Molly Whitstone. The band takes their formation now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Le Regiment. Show of your marching Cougar Band. As the band is now moving into their positions to do their halftime show, I do have some thank yous and some announcements to make. First of all, we want to thank this year's band camp staff for all of the hard work they put in over the last 2.5 weeks. We not only have our regular directors, Mr. Jim Templeton and Miss Alyssa Berger, but we have Mr. Will Shoemaker, Valerie Buckley, Mark Stickford, Jonathan Baldwin, Eric Barga, Olivia Lee, Kaylee Bowling, Michaela Gladman, Logan Phillips, Paige Wolf, Sev Ray, and Courtney Robinson. Let's give a nice round of applause for all of the folks who worked on band staff this year. And we also want to give a thank you out to Catherine Webb and to all of the band parents who have helped with this year's band camp lunches, uniform fittings, and all of the extra water breaks that were taken this last 2.5 weeks. And then we also want to remind folks that at the end of our show this evening, we would just ask that when the show is over, you please remain seated as the staff will help to release you by row. What we would like then for you to do is when the show's over, please head directly to your vehicles to avoid congregating in the parking lots. Your student then will meet you at your vehicle. So we understand, and many of the upperclassmen know, that this has been an opportunity for plenty of photo ops and things like that. We would just ask that you would head straight to your cars. Now, if you still are a senior parent who has money to pay for the senior banners, Christy Funk will be at the far north light standard here on your left-hand side at the end of the stadium, and we would ask that you would present her with that money this evening, if at all possible. All right. I do believe they're ready for halftime.
Let's go, Cougar Band! Supposedly the girls spoke in... Sorry. I know Maddie did.
Presenting the pride of Kenton Ridge High School, it's the Marching Cougar Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Jim Templeton and Miss Alyssa Berger. Originally released back in 1969, this next tune's still popular today. Here's our version of the Beatles hit, Come Together. The band's next tune is by the Canadian singer The Weeknd. It was released back in November of 2019, and it peaked as #1 on the charts in 33 different countries. Here's our version of Blinding Lights. A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke was originally released in 1964. The song was inspired by personal events in Cooke's life, most prominently an event in which he and his family were turned away from a whites-only motel in Louisiana. Cooke felt compelled to write a song that spoke to his struggle of the civil rights movement. The song contains the lyrics, quote, "It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come." Enjoy now the powerful rendition of A Change Is Gonna Come featuring senior trumpeter Gretchen Hefner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2020 version of your Marching Cougar Band. This has been the voice of the Marching Cougar Band saying thank you for paying attention. Thank you for your great attention to physical distancing. We again would ask that you would remain seated in your places as you will be dismissed by row so that we can have orderly dismissal back to the vehicles in your parking lots. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful evening, and we hope to see you again during the 2020 Marching Cougar Band season. Thank you so very much.